next. And a good evening, everybody, in the AA Texas League. Tonight is the third of this 4-game series between the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles and your Corpus Christi Hooks. Tomorrow we wrap up this 4-game series as the Amarillo Sod Poodles will play host the Corpus Christi Hooks at a 4:05 game. Gates open at 3. Amarillo returns home in a 3-game series as they verse off the Midland Rockhounds before their 3-game series at Frisco. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. You can also download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you can download that in any smartphone. And a beautiful, clear evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball here on Minor League Baseball Network. And here's going to be some lineup changes as we get you ready for tonight's ball game. And here we go, the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles. Leading off for the Sod Poodles, the shortstop C.J. Abrams. Matthew Batten will be at second base for Amarillo. Batten batting second. Batting at third in center field, Peter Van Gansen. Potts at third. Batting sixth, the left fielder for Amarillo and cleanup batter, Ryan Weathers. Batting seventh is the designated hitter, Rudy Gyron. Batting eighth is the first baseman, Kyle Overstreet. Batting ninth is the catcher and cleanup hitter, Louis Campsiano. Campsiano catching. And taking the mound for the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles, your starting pitcher, Louis Patino. Patino on the mound for the Sod Poodles. And now here's your lineups for your Corpus Christi Hooks. Leading off in right field, Brian De La Cruz. Greg Kessinger will be at shortstop for Corpus Christi, batting second. Batting third is your Hooks catcher, Chucky Robinson. Batting fourth is your first baseman, J.J. Matajevic. Batting fifth is the third baseman, Colton Shaver. Shaver batting fifth for the Hooks. Batting sixth is the left fielder, Corey Julks. Batting seventh is the designated hitter, Carmen Benedetti. Batting eighth is the second baseman and cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. Batting ninth in center field is Alex McKenna as he rounds out the batting order for Corpus Christi this evening. McKenna in center. Then taking the mound for the starting Hooks pitcher, Christian Javier. Javier on the mound for Corpus Christi, and that is your starting lineups for Game 3 of this 4-game weekend series. Don't forget, tomorrow we wrap up this 4-game set at a 4:05 first pitch. Sod Poodles and Hooks.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 73 will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. He'll get us started
Leading
in this
off here
one
tonight,
under the lights.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he's retired, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
In now, Matthew Batten. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jolks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 35, Peter Van Gansen.
Digging in, Peter Van Gansen. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Luis Patino takes the mound for the home team in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now batting, Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the Hooks, the right fielder,
Pitch on the
Brian
way.
De La Cruz.
Ball 1.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The shortstop, Ray Kessinger.
Coming to the plate now, Gray Kessinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Into right field, that's a base hit. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Into the box now, Chucky Robinson. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Colway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor Colway.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
2-0 count. The pitch gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Standing in now, Hudson Potts. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
To the plate now, Ryan Weathers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level
Batting
usually turns into a
the
knock.
designated hitter, Rudy Perone.
At the plate now, Rudy Perone, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. De La Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. And we are tied 0-0. Striding in, J.J. Manajevic set to lead off the home half of the second.
J.J.
Here comes the first pitch.
Manajevic.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Manajevic, 23 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got
throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Colton Shaver.
At the plate, Colton Shaver, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor,
but
left fielder. It wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Popped him up. Campusano moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Carmen Benedetti.
So coming to the plate, Carmen Benedetti, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Overstreet.
Leading it
as
off,
we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kyle Overstreet.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0.
1-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good,
Batting 9.
you have to wonder if
The
maybe
catcher,
it's personal.
Luis
You can't blame him for being angry, but
Campusano.
he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Overstreet gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the stretch. And 2 and 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ready with another 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
The batter, number 9.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff
DJ
walk. Those are usually
Abrams.
pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, CJ Abrams. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pena. As we
Leading
move
off
on
for
to the
Corpus
bottom of
Christi,
inning number 3.
the second baseman, Jeremy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Alex McKenna.
Stepping in now, Alex McKenna. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout
right
situations
fielder,
these
15.
days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a
De La
tough pitch is you're
Cruz.
changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down to second. Take notes, kids.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matthew Batten, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
riding in once
35.
again, Peter Van Gansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The right fielder, number 15, Taylor Colway.
Into the box, Taylor Colway, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut,
now
places it right back where it came from.
Hudson Potts.
In now, Hudson Potts. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now, Ryan Weathers.
Ryan Weathers.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This pitch is popped up. Shaver takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Striding forward now is the DH, Rudy Herron. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
That missed. That's the ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Gray Kessinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Van Gansen is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Chucky Robinson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chucky Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
First baseman,
standing in now, JJ As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others.
Now batting,
but the best
third
ones forget
baseman,
about them as soon as the
Corpus.
next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
At the plate, Colton Shaver lays off 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Abrams is there for it. And that retires the side. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We played 4. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready now, Kyle Overstreet. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still
Now
looks
batting,
razor sharp from what
the
I can
catcher,
tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So now to the plate, Luis Campusano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on. You know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Full count.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, that was a slider and a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Matthew Batten.
Stepping in, Matthew Batten. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Home half of the 5th coming up. Amarillo out in front, 3-1. So stepping in, Corey Jolts.
Leading off for
1
Corpus
after a
Christi,
pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the pitch.
Jolts.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Carmen Benedetti. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hee-haw!
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pena. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready once again, Peter Van Gansen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Peter Van
First
Gansen.
offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Taylor Colway.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Gabriel Valdez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 63, Gabriel Valdez.
In now, Taylor Colway, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Hudson
Potts will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the fourth inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. A line shot to third base.
The left fielder, number 25, Ryan Weathers.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Weathers. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. First and second now, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McKenna is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rudy Perot.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rudy Herron. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-1. Now to the plate, Alex McKenna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Popped up. Abrams over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 50, Brian De La Cruz.
So striding in, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there, but he drops it.
The batter, number 9.
In his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Weathers is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jackie Robinson.
Digging in and looking for more, Chucky Robinson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now,
Leading
Kyle
off,
Overstreet.
the
0
first
for
baseman,
1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Overstreet.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard. Foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind it early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
At the plate, Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The batter, number 9, C.J. Abrams.
Ready for another chance? C.J. Abrams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McKenna is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Matthew Batten.
Stepping into the box, Matthew Batten. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Amarillo out in front, 3-1. Into the box now, J.J. Matijevic. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
In there, 1-2 now. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first
now
out of the inning.
Third baseman, Colton Shaver.
Digging in now, Colton Shaver. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3, Corey Julks.
Now at the plate, Corey Julks. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-1.
Your
Kit
attention,
Sheets
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the bullpen as he'll
for
do
the
so to
hook.
start the 8th.
Number 40, Kit.
Digging in, Peter Van Gansen. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of
Leading
the
it
8th.
off, the center fielder, Peter Van Gansen.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So striding forward now, Taylor Colway. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but
Now
hey,
batting,
you'll take
third
3
baseman,
for 4 every day of the week.
Hudson.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 bases.
To the plate now, Hudson Potts, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Julks is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25, Ryan Weathers.
Digging in once again, Ryan Weathers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the
Leading
plate,
off
Carmen
for Corpus
Benedetti,
Christi,
who was sat down
the
on strikes
designated
in his
hitter,
last at-bat.
Carmen
First pitch on its way.
Benedetti.
No, that missed.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2. Popped him up. Campusano waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jeremy Pena.
Standing in, Jeremy Pena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch popped up, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 4, Alex McKenna.
Digging in, Alex McKenna. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Yeah.
In there, strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too
The right
much of the
fielder,
plate.
number 50,
nice execution by the hitter.
Brian De La Cruz.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian De La Cruz. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two out with the man at first. High in the air out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tommy DeJunas enters from the pen to start the 9th inning
now
as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tommy.
Digging in to try it again,
DeJunas.
Rudy Herron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off, the designated
Here's
hitter,
the first pitch to him.
Rudy Herron.
DeJunas, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-0. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Robinson is there. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Kyle Overstreet.
Into the box, Kyle Overstreet. Couple of walks for him thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One strike.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hit out towards second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there
Now
out of the
batting.
box. Not everybody's getting it
Luis
right out of the chute from step one, but I
Campusano.
have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. McKenna, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Now in the box, C.J. Abrams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Amarillo out in front, 3-1. Striding into the box, Gray Kessinger. He could
Leading
really
off
use a
for the
knock
hook.
here, 0 for 3
The
in the game so
shortstop,
far.
Ray.
They'll try and entice him with a high
Kessinger.
fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hee-haw.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. This is in the air out to right field. Colway is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Chucky
In now, Chucky
Robinson.
Robinson. Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now
Not
batting,
particularly
the
graceful
first
there, and as a
baseman,
result, he'll be slapped with an
JJ.
E4 on the play.
Matajevic.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, J.J. Matajevic. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Van Gansen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colton Shaver.
Stepping up now, Colton Shaver, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the
The
lead,
batter,
although it probably
the left
doesn't feel
fielder,
like it. So he
Corey.
can't worry about how he got into this mess.
Yo.
He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
At the plate now, Corey Jolks. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game
And
is
the Sod
over.
Poodles win.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Sod Poodles get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Luis Patino is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 9 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Hooks, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And so Saturday night baseball wraps up as the Amarillo Sod Poodles will take the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series. Corpus Christi winning 2 and Amarillo now winning 1 as they defeat the Corpus Christi Hooks 3-1 tonight in this ball game. Well, tomorrow is the 4th of this weekend series. And you gotta say 4 out of 4 in this one. Then the Sod Poodles return home and they greet the Rockhounds for a 3-game series before the Amarillo Sod Poodles head to Frisco in the first ever 3-game set. And you gotta say that's gonna be a pretty interesting ball game in that one. And don't forget, tomorrow we wrap up the series here at Corpus Christi. And gotta say, one more afternoon of being here, and then we are back tonight, Monday through Saturday, as we play Midland and Frisco together. Don't forget, on Monday, May 20th, we're at home as the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks come to town, and Midland right behind them in a 4-game series. Also a 3-game set with the Frisco Rough Riders. Don't forget, on Friday, May 31st, will be the first game of a 3-game series with the Midland Rockhounds. And that's the away game. Then Monday, June 3rd, the Frisco Rough Riders will travel to Amarillo in a 3-game series, and we're back to Corpus Christi on Thursday, June 6th, as we play a 4-game series. And after that, Tuesday, June 11th, we play host the Northwest Arkansas Naturals in a 3-game set, and also the Tulsa Drillers And one more time for the first half of 2019. We are away for 7 as we play the Northwest Arkansas Naturals for a 3-game set and Tulsa for 4. Don't forget we start up the second half of the 2019 season on Thursday, June 27th as we get ready for another 4-game series with the Corpus Christi Hooks beginning Thursday night, June 27th after the Texas League All-Stars game. And let me just say this All-Stars game is not going to be broadcasted, so we'll see you Thursday night, June 27th. So that's going to be a pretty interesting ball game. And you gotta say that's going to be really, really interesting. Well, anyway, for our final lineup scorecards, first for the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles, 3 runs on 9 hits, 3 errors. They still win a ball game with those 3 errors. For Corpus Christi, only 1 run on 5 hits, no errors. Luis Patino is also the player of the game and also a winner on the Sod Poodles this evening. The loss for the Corpus Christi Hooks goes to Christian Javier as he takes the loss on the mound for the Hooks tonight. So anyway, not a very good night for the Corpus Christi Hooks here tonight. Wow. Pretty interesting. Well, for all of us here, we're saying good night from Corpus Christi, Texas. 3-1, our final score of tonight's ball game. So anyway, y'all have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. First pitch, 4:05. The Corpus Christi Hooks versus the Amarillo Sod Poodles.